Amazing ideas come out of UW-Madison every year, and the Baldwin Wisconsin Idea Endowment helps bring a select few to life. One of this year's larger grants is helping create the Center for Dreamers at UW, a hub to serve the thousands of undocumented Wisconsin students with DACA. Amanda Quintana has the story.
It's exhausting to be living the experience and then also to have to do that work of the research and to have the right information.
Even with the support Erika Rosales had, she hit many barriers as a student with DACA. When she had questions or needed help, there was nowhere to turn.
This already exists in other places, and we don't have anything here in Wisconsin.
But come October, there will be the Center for Dreamers at UW, and Rosales will lead it. All thanks to a $110,000 grant.
A lot of excitement, but also a lot of fear. Like, this is a huge responsibility.
It'll provide legal services, mental health services, and career and educational counseling to students with DACA who are or have dreams of pursuing higher education.
It's going to help break down those barriers, whether they're legal, financial, or just informational.
Erin Barbado leads the Immigrant Justice Clinic at UW, where law students help immigrants in Dane County. Through the new center, they'll be able to triple the amount of people they can help and reach all corners of the state.
It will be a full-on clinical law experience where they really get to dive in and learn how to be an immigration attorney.
But it won't be just law students helping.
Knowing that I can make an impact and a difference with what I can provide, just being a student into means a lot.
Christabel Martinez will work at the center as she pursues her master's in social work.
A lot of students don't necessarily know their next step after graduation and applying for a job and then the barriers that come with that.
There are about 7,000 students with DACA in Wisconsin, but about 11,000 people are newly eligible. So this center is going to be needed even more. For Rosales, it's not just a place for resources.
A place for students that have DACA to be able to be seen and heard and feel like they belong somewhere, because the majority of the time we don't really have a place where we feel like we belong or we can go to.
Amanda Quintana, News 3 Now.
Well, this is one of 7 UW projects receiving a larger grant, up to $120,000. Others are building better medical translation tools in the Hmong community, helping avoid blindness from diabetes, even teaching women in Africa to farm.